Mellove. You guys might know me from Love and Hip Hop New York. I'm out here today in lovely Mount Vernon. Make sure you check out my guy, Cali Films, doing big things. And
yeah, what's going on? This is Mellove Link2Link, the movement you want to move with, and the original Mellove. You know what I mean? Straight from Harlem. Alright? I gave Biggie Smalls his name. Notorious, no 2RI, us, when I used to work at Uptown MCA. Alright, with Andre Harrell, Kirk Burrows, Puff Daddy. Alright, y'all know him as Sean Puffy Combs. Alright, I've been around for a very long time. I work with a lot of artists, you know, manage groups like Aaron Hall, G-Dep, Black Rob, you know what I mean? Just to name a few, you know, all through the studios and all that, you know what I mean? But I'm out here because my man, Harlem Mad Dad, aka Mr. Stash, brought me out, you know what I mean? He's the only one that really can get me out to come out to things like this, you know? You see this building right here? We started out here, you know what I mean? Neighborhood, Manhattan Neighborhood Network. If y'all don't know, y'all gonna learn today. Follow the Flavor TV show. We started that in 1990. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, along with a good friend of ours, Sean Blacks and Militant, held Crystal Lake Records, us, the Triangle. You know what I mean? Before y'all even know about that Triangle shit and all that Illuminati bullshit that y'all niggas is on, we was the first ones to do all that shit, playing everybody's videos from Eazy-E. You know what I mean? Exactly. It was always positive. We always keep it positive. You know what I mean? Eazy-E called me on the phone, was like, yo, Mellove, I want to have my group, Hoes with Attitudes, HWA, and Bone Thugs and Harmony come down to the club with y'all in New York. I'm like, sure, fam, come through. I got a lot of connections, a lot of places, you know what I mean? That's why we Link2Link, the movement you want to move with. Mr. Stash, you know, been with me for a long time, you know what I mean? From the hood, yay high, you know what I mean? All that, but we just had, you know what I mean? All positivity. We just did a shoot at the Manhattan Neighborhood Network with Sid Locks, you know what I mean? Thank you for having us a part of your show also. Keep on going, family, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let me ask you a question. For those that don't know, and I'm hearing a lot of names that you dropping. I heard Notorious Big, I heard Aaron Hall, I heard Eazy-E. So I just want to know, just like how long have you been in the game? And also, I heard you also said you gave Notorious B.I.G. his name. That's kind of big. So if you want to elaborate on it, I don't know if you want to elaborate on it, but
I gave Biggie Smalls his name. I was coming in from school. I was going to Julia Richmond High School at the time. I was working for Kirk Burrows and Puff Daddy, you know, at Uptown MCA with Andre Harrell. I came in and they said, listen, we cannot put out Biggie's record because he's about to get sued by the other Biggie Smalls in Cali, you know what I mean? So I'm like, wow. So we had to sit in the conference room, you know, it was me, Sybil, Q, Jesse West, you know, just to name a few people that was in, you know, Third Eye, big shout outs, you know, just to name a few people that was in the conference room with us. You know, Kim Porter, she was the secretary at the time, which is Puffy's baby mother and all that. You know, they said, listen, y'all gotta come up with some names, so write down the names and then we're gonna all pick and choose what names everybody come up with collectively. So everybody was writing down their names and everything. Me, you know, I'm very spiritual and I get technical with the names and everything like that. So I came up with a saying as well as the name. When I gave him the name, Kirk Burrows, they folded it up, took it to Puff. After that, he came back in, Puff walked in, tapped me on the back and was like, thanks, Mel, walked out. Next thing you know, I heard him screaming in his office, jumping for joy, talking about we got it. So they picked the name that I gave to him, which was Notorious. No 2RI, us. And the reason why I say because I was talking to God at the time, you know what I mean? Figure out a perfect name for Biggie Smalls, you know what I mean? Because Biggie was my friend and he was cool as hell. He was a giving person. Plus, I thought he just was notorious in all his shit, you know what I mean? And behind the scenes, you know, I really helped that man get signed at Uptown MCA because he was scared to shit, you know what I mean? To go talk to Puffy, and when Mark Pitts brung him in, you know what I mean? Came in with a white t-shirt on, dripping fucking pizza and shit like that on the shirt and all that. But we talked and I told him, just go in there and let him know you was the fucking king of New York and that you like the way he was talking to me. He reminded me of a preacher and I had him rap for me and everything like that before he even stepped in there with Puff. So, you know, for me, I told him, go in there like a preacher, like you a pastor, you talking to the congregation. You know what I mean? And that's what made me give him that name Notorious when I was talking to God, saying this man deserved the righteous name that's going to fit him and make him the king of New York. And for this day, he's still the king of New York. He told stories. He did what he had to do. And I just like to say, you know, rest in power, Biggie Smalls. You know what I mean?
What about the connection with Eazy-E? How was that? Like, how is he? Was he a cool brother? Like, a lot of people.
Cool as hell. You know what I mean? They used to come to New York all the time when I used to throw little parties at Club Speed. Him, Snoop Dogg.
Hoes with attitude.
Yeah.
That's his first female group.
First female group, you know.
Forgotten.
He told me about Bone
Lost in the
Thugs and
archives.
Harmony and all that, you know what I mean? So I told him to bring him through because I was popping Club Speed, you know? I used to have Club Speed all the time, throwing mad parties there, 50 Cent, all of them used to come through. Snoop Dogg, what's Snoop Dogg's man that used to sing, God Rest the Dead to him too, Nate Dogg, Aaliyah used to come through, Q-Tip, all of them. And a little something about Q-Tip, you know what I mean? Like, I saved that nigga's life, you know what I mean? When I grabbed the pipe out of Tupac's hand at the first Source Awards when he was about to bust that nigga in the head for talking shit about that nigga on the radio. See, a lot of people don't understand who's behind the scenes and who helped people elevate and who stopped a lot of shit from happening. And Mellove Link2Link was a part of all them niggas' careers. Puffy, all them niggas know that. Heavy D, God bless the dead, all them niggas know. Jay-Z, big shout outs to Jay-Z and all that. Club SOs with Maria Davis. Come on, I've been around and I've been a part of this history, which they try to write me out of because I know too much and I've been around.
Nigga like twice, man. I'll kill. Gonna bust that nigga ass. I'll kill, remember?
Right. So, you know what I mean? Q-Tip, I know you running around the radio talking about you made amends with Tupac and all that. Y'all niggas better stop fucking lying, for real. I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling the truth about a lot of shit that's going on in the industry, and I'm just tired of the bullshit. I'm here to tell the truth. Mellove the truth. The movement you want to move with is Link2Link. And if anybody got a problem, y'all know y'all can hit me up at 201-282-7634. All this foolish shit that's going on in the industry, all these motherfuckers faking jacks and talking shit, I'm tired of it. If y'all niggas got anything to say, y'all call me and we can settle it. You know I'm the type of nigga that'll knock at your door, come up on your hood and all that. I ain't with all that foolish bullshit, you know what I mean? I'm just tired of a lot of bullshit that's going on. A lot of niggas is fake out here. I'm tired of that shit. So, you know, I keep it moving with my team. My whole team is eating, you know what I mean? Doing what the fuck they gotta do. And a lot of my peoples, Link2Link is a part of y'all niggas that's still living and still doing what y'all doing, moving and shaking. So watch your fucking mouth, because all that pillow talk y'all niggas is talking, I hear a lot of shit. And when I come up to y'all and I approach y'all, don't say, oh, I didn't do it, or I didn't say this to this nigga didn't say it. I'm just gonna punch you in your fucking mouth or smack the shit out you with an open hand. You see that? Open hand, nigga, because I take it back to the basics, where I'm from. Y'all niggas know my pedigree, so stop fucking playing, alright? And yo, that Puff nigga, you know what I mean? On some real shit, you need to call me. You know what I mean? Check in with the fam. You know what I mean? Because I called out to you, you didn't call me yet. Or you got this Meek Mills nigga and the other Mellove running around Philly trying to use my name and trying to snatch my legacy from me. Y'all niggas got some fucking nerve with that bullshit. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas call me. Meek Mills already stole some of the lyrics off of my song Danger and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting paid. I get a check from BMI and all that. Thank you for the check and all that. But at the end of the day, if y'all niggas want niggas to write for y'all, produce some music for y'all, all y'all niggas gotta do is pick up the phone and fucking call me. That's it. That's all y'all gotta do. Now, y'all see me running around from radio stations and shit like that. Y'all niggas trying to block me. There's no blocking. I'm coming to y'all and I'm letting y'all know the real shit. That's it. So if y'all, any one of y'all niggas, I don't give a fuck about the street shit, the corporate shit, none of that shit. You know what I mean? I got a family like y'all niggas got a family. If y'all want to handle this shit like men, let's handle this shit. Other than that, get the fuck out of here and stay the fuck out my path. Because if y'all niggas trying to stop me from eating or stop this food from coming in and this money from coming in, then y'all gonna see me. That's it. At the end of the day, 201-282-7634.
That's right, man. This is a good guy. You ain't gotta take. He's generous.
I've been giving to y'all niggas. I've been giving y'all niggas, and y'all still living off my legacy,
nigga. You can see
nigga.
the backhand, you can see the forehand, right?
Godspeed all day, Link2Link. Just to get on a different note, you know what I mean? Because I always move in positivity.
Yo,
at the end of the day,
say the name of the song that y'all was performing tonight.
Oh, it's called mumble rap. You know what I mean? Do it yourself.
How did y'all come up with that? You know, how did y'all come up with the?
I was in the studio. I was sipping on that Hennessy. You know what I mean? And I just went in the booth and told Mad Dad to come in the booth with me real quick. And we went in the booth and I was just playing around, honestly. You know what I mean? And you know, just came out. You know what I mean? The way it is. Do it yourself. You know what I mean? You said you do it better than me, then do it yourself. You know what I mean? So,
don't make it all y'all do it yourself.
Do it yourself. I've been doing it myself. I've been independent all this years, all this time. I'm not trying to be a slave to these labels, trying to get you and make you fucking work for them for nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not doing none of that shit. 100% comes straight to me. You know what I mean? I'm out here, I'm producing, I'm writing, I'm fucking singing, I'm rapping, I'm doing everything, marketing, campaigns. Y'all niggas know what I do. So at the end of the day, shooting videos, movies, all types of shit, you know? So it ain't no stopping me now. We on the go.
No. Link 'em.
Link to link, follow the flavor, the movement you want to move with. You want to hit me up 201-282-7634 or just hit me up at linktolinkbookings@gmail.com. If you want to get in contact with my manager, just hit her up at 914-720-1881. You know, we come out, we do all your parties and all that shit, you know what I mean? You want your shit taped and all that, we come out there, we do what we got to do, and we make you look good. At the end of the day, if you're an upcoming artist and you really want to get a record deal and you really want distribution behind you, Link to Link got you. Just call. That's it. And I don't hold nothing back, and I don't try to fuck nobody over with none of they shit. A lot of these shows we go to, niggas turn my music down and all that, straight hating. But I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, you're gonna listen to something in the song and you're gonna be like, yo, that shit was hot no matter what. If that shit was playing through a fucking headphone or if I was just mumbling that shit, you're gonna love it. Like you're gonna love me. Keep it going. Link to link, the movement you wanna move with. Cheer. Right now, you watching Cali Films. Straight in New York right now, you know what I mean? With Cali Films. Mellove Link to Link, the movement you want to move with. Cheer.